Hello, so I have the Juno sponges here with me, and I wanted to show you the differences among the three of them. I was wondering the same, but I didn't find any helpful videos, so I hope that this video would be helpful for you when you chose which sponge to purchase. And for demonstration today, I'll also have a bowl of water and a towel. So this is the Rosé Velvet Micro Sponge, and this one is called a Fusion Sponge. This is the classic microfiber velvet sponge. This is the newest addition to the whole family, and these two are pretty classics. And even with these two, I don't really know what the differences are much, but from the touch of those, I can feel that the classics are very hard. It's not like very hard, but they are much more firmer compared to the rosé. The rosé is quite a bit softer, and it feels pretty much the same other than not the texture, but the density of the sponge. So yeah, I guess the main difference between the newest and the classic editions are the density of the sponge. Now, how that would perform differently, I'm not sure. I guess for the softer one here, it would be more suitable if you like the touch of softer application, especially around the eyes. I particularly like this shape more because of this pointy tip here compared to this one, which I guess it would be more for people who contour daily. So with the rosé one, you also get two stickers that are quite cute. I don't know what to do with them yet. Maybe I will adorn on my new vanity that I just got. So now for how it looks when it's completely submerged in water. Now, the company does suggest that you do not submerge in water for long, so do it when you can supervise it. And this also goes into when you're cleaning the sponges as well. So with the bowl of water here, I'm going to submerge the rosé, the micro velvet, and the fusion sponge. Wow, it's like forming. And about the texture of these, they're like quite velvety. They do have what we would call like fuzziness, some peach fuzz here attached to the sponge, so it's not like a regular sponge at all. And when you squeeze it the first time, it's like there's soap in it, and I can feel that it's getting bigger and bigger in my hand, and I feel like it's expanding quite a bit. It becomes much more softer now and very spongy for this rosé one. Now with this one, this is the classic one. It also has that release a lot of bubbles. Now it's expanding as well. Do you see that? It's just like there's soap in it. I'm not sure if I should wash them with soap before I use them, but I guess it's always good to do it. And let's see, with the fusion sponge right here, This is so strange and very satisfying. I guess that shows the structure inside the sponge that is not really like your regular sponges at all, I feel like. And it's definitely not like your wedges, those latex wedges. So, okay. So this is the side of the sponge. Oops, it's kind of like water all over the place. Now, let's compare the size if they're all the same. I know that the fusion sponge has completely different shape, but we shall see. Well, like I feel like this one, it takes a bit longer to get softer compared to the micro velvet. And it's very firm too, like even now when there's water inside, and it has become quite a lot softer than before. Yeah, like there's, you know what? There's something in the water, so it seems like, yeah, it's some sort of, I don't know, something like soapy that turns the water kind of opaque now. Let me smell it real quick. It doesn't smell like anything much at all. And there's also no water bleeding out. I mean, no color, I'm so sorry. I can do this like till tomorrow, but let's just start right here. Okay, so this is the microfusion. This one is just much more softer than the fusion sponge one. And well, let's see. So, do you think they are the same size? Or do I need to submerge this one in water more? Definitely I will wash these with soap before I use them. I don't remember what they say in the instructions. Okay. Well, to me, this one looks a bit larger. Like the cut of this one too, do you see? So this one looks a bit larger compared to the same shade it's supposed to have for the rosé. Now you can definitely see from this angle that it's a bit larger. And with this one, it's like the firmest of the bunch. So if you really need firm sponges, this one is your go-to. And both of the sponges, I mean all of the sponges, they seem very workable. And I have very high expect of these. Now this is the close-up observation of the density of the sponges, the rosé, the microfiber velvet, the classic, and the fusion sponge. So there you have it. This is just a quick demonstration. I have not used these sponges before, and I will use them tomorrow when I apply makeup in the morning, and I will report with you how it works for me. Now, I'm guessing I will try each sponge for each day, and that will take me 3 days for the whole sponges here. So we shall see. And thank you for watching. Please leave your discussion or any questions below. Bye.